Let's go. Welcome, hello everybody to the stream. I'm kind of a bit late. A little bit of work overrun, unfortunately. So I'm not early, slightly late. However, I have been on time quite a lot recently, and I've been early. So I think all of the times that I'm late and all of the different times that I'm early. Sorry, just moving forward the my computer so I can see any of the beautiful messages that come in from people. So yeah, not late, early, late but early, not early. Let's call it nerly. That's a cool word. Um, Today we are doing a stream for about an hour and a half. Obviously we've lost just a smidge of time, unfortunately, but we're playing Crysis 3 again. We're starting Crysis 3, so again, similar to Crysis 2, if we sort of wrap up on a mission, we're gonna just, I don't know, just end the stream early, for instance. There's no point starting a stream that's a stream. There's no point starting a mission if the stream's scheduled to end. Starting a mission if the stream's scheduled to end in like 5 minutes. So let's just switch over to the gameplay, and while I pull up a collectible guide, because no doubt there's gonna need to be a collectible probably. Let's just start the campaign. Okay, so previously in Crysis, do we need to watch a recap chat? No, we done it yesterday. Oh wait, there's only 7 missions. What? This seems incredibly short. 7 missions. I see 41 bits of intel though. That is disgusting. Okay. Post-human warrior. Do we need to complete the game on this mode? Super soldier. Okay. Yeah. Right. Interesting. Crysis 3 collectibles.
We stopped them. I stopped them. But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise. Even me. They call me Prophet.
So I think we need to check our weapons.
And I'm the only one who knows what's
Excuse me.
Cell are not the real threat to our world. The most powerful alien, the Alpha Ceph, still lives. He showed me a glimpse of the future.
We have to get all of the collectibles in this game.
He knows what drives me, what I believe. That being a good soldier comes down to one thing, to one single question. What are you prepared to sacrifice? Remember me. When they came to me with the nanosuit, I sacrificed Lawrence Barnes, the man I was, to become Prophet. When my own flesh and blood held me back, I sacrificed that too. Replaced it like a spare part. Victory costs. Every time you pay a little more. I saw a glimpse of what's coming. And there was nothing left of me to stop it. When the greatest combat machine fails, what do we do then? What do I do?
Okay, that is the Crisis free intro. Hopefully everybody enjoyed that. I'm just kind of in a bit of a conundrum here because this game, just reading up on the guides, it is quite collectible focused, and the game is short, right? Which is one positive. Oh, is this the beginning of Crisis 1? Is this a flashback? Maybe this explains why Prophet came to Crysis 2. I mean, logically, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. So yeah, I think the game itself is quite short. It's only 7 missions, right? So we could just play through the game and then I can just replay it offline and do the collectibles. But I'm like, if I'm going through the game, I may as well just get the collectibles. But just looking at the guide, it's not a complex guide, right? By all means, it's not complex at all. It's just a little bit jarring, maybe is the correct term. Like, it's just a little bit weird. Also, I feel like I need to get another monitor or something. I need just to sort of like put my chat on. Oh, hello.
Whoa, 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 easy! Friendlies! You remember friendlies?
Psycho. Where's your nanosuit?
Cell skinned me. Skinned us all.
I remember that guy.
Last one. It's all about that suit now.
I remember that gun. Guy. Alright, let's see how long the loading times are. Pretty instant. Oh wait, we're in 2047. I thought the last game was set in 2023.
Keep low.
But it wasn't a pre. Oh my god. I don't understand this story. Okay, okay, the settings, game, subtitles, yes, apply, visuals, not necessarily the sound, but the, oh, here we go, sensitivity needs to go up just a little bit. This doesn't feel as good as the second one, right? Like, it feels a little bit,
Make the diversion. Profit. Let's go.
feels quite slow. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. This is just me following a guide pretty much for the entirety of this game. Collect the data. So we've got our first bit of intel. And nice. Alright, that's invisible. That's armor. Let's look up. Okay, nanovision is now up this time. Before it was down, so obviously down's probably going to be something new. Do you know what? Maybe the voice break. Maybe I should just enjoy playing this game, right? Just as a game, just sacking off the collectibles, sacking off everything else. Like just playing it, right? Because what I said I'd do, I said like I wouldn't do games that were like unnecessarily hard. I mean, like the collectibles on this aren't that bad, but it's just not very engaging for streaming. So me personally wouldn't want to watch somebody just like look at a screen. Scream. There you go. I have that. I also just realised that there's a trophy for completing this tutorial and I didn't do that. I'll make sure that's our last trophy to pop, because if we do make a video that'd be quite fun. I mean, oh, what could be more entertaining again is potentially just an offline play. Oh, we're meant to come in here? Like a offline playthrough potentially, and then I just do it on like that harder difficulty.
Surprise is gonna be our only chance. No one's crazy enough to give this a go.
Because trying to look for the
It's quietly.
can I not stealth? Um, just like the guide just isn't. I'm not saying that it's not clear, but in the previous guide that I was following, it was very like to the point. I find it weird that you have to be in the stealth suit to get a stealth kill. While I'm here, actually, I wonder if this gun. I don't think it has any special attachments. So obviously one thing to look out for constantly will be the attachments of things. Cool, that's the next collectible. I mean, it is kind of manageable. I'm just like, I hate having to pause a game and stuff, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so the next one's after a cutscene. See, I'll be interested to know when this. Okay, we're going down. When this game, I think this game came out in 2013. Well, that's what YouTube was saying when I was typing in the like to select what game I'm playing, right? So I don't know how soon after this game came out from Crysis 2. I'm assuming they all came out around a similar time though, because they were all on like the PlayStation 3. So I have a feeling. Okay.
Yeah, makes you an invisible, silent killing machine. Serious kit this.
Nice to have a bow. That's a pretty cool thing.
Well, that's because you haven't heard the good part. Carbon lasers map that bow to your nanosuit. It has enough kinetic energy to stop a rhino dead. With interchangeable heads, you can drop an explosive charge on any target. And best of all, you stay cloaked.
I'll tell you one thing that's been good about this game so far is that they're giving you the tool they want you to use right at the beginning. Sometimes like a lot of the mistakes that games make is they introduce like new features too late into the game. Okay, right. Just got some intel there. Awesome. Okay, where's our next one? I think it's outside in the docks. Okay, it's towards the next objective. And it's on this thing. Okay, cool.
Romeo 1, we've breached Foxtrot 4. Burnout prepped and ready, over.
Oh, how did that person not see me? Craziness. Surely I can just take this person out here. It's a shame there's no sight on it. You can change out the weight and stuff, which is cool, I guess, but it'd be nicer to see where I'm aiming. So I think because I'm on the hardest difficulty, it's taken away my like hip fire reticle thing. Oh. Don't know where they've happened to have seen me from. Okay, so the bow's the bottom button. Yeah, I mean, we can only stealth for so long. I was being quite cheeky there, in all honesty. Yeah, okay, that way doesn't work. That's all good. Apparently this game's like super easy to cheese as well. How do I know if I've got the bow out? Is that the bow?
Nice one.
Okay, that is the bow. It's weird, it looks like it's almost a shotgun. Oh, a little headshot. Don't mind if I do. Don't. Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, we kind of fucked that one up. That's okay. It's nice that it says the collectibles. It doesn't give us. That's okay. So it tells us what we've done so far, which is okay. It is pretty annoying that the collectibles don't show up like the previous game because it was like super helpful how the other game laid things out, but that's fine.
Critical threat. Sustained wind speeds exceeding operational limits along the east dome walls.
How on earth did they see me there? I was invisible. Invisible, I tell ya, I was invisible. So some super exciting news as well is that the channel is now fully set up to accept memberships as well, and like super chats and all of that cool stuff. So I'm not saying that it needs to be done, but there's obviously some incentives there, so I thought I wasn't invisible there. It's like I came out of it. So yeah, for instance, we've got a brand new video coming out at 7 PM today, which is our Deadpool video. Really excited that's finally just managed to get over the line, which is so sick. But the video is actually already online for people to watch if they're a member of the channel. So at the lowest tier of the membership, you can yeah, okay, that's a little bit unfortunate that
Let's go.
just ran straight into me and then just yeah, had the wrong guns out right.
Romeo 1, we've breached Foxtrot 4. Burn out prep
Do you know
and
what? There's
ready
probably
over.
no point trying to even stealth this. Because there's not that many of them. I may as well just slap on armor and just walk my way through, to be honest. So I think it's going to be quite key to be picking up loads of different weapons as well. I think the game tracks as well what you have and haven't used, which is useful. Okay, if I don't need to use my armor, I won't use it until I need to, like here. Are they prone? I'm gonna die here again. Fucking hell, this
Let's go.
isn't even that hard. It's just me being an idiot trying to just rush it. Okay, right. Let's lock in and do this properly, shall we?
Burn out prepped and ready over.
Say that and I walk straight into the door. So yeah, some other
Critical threat. Sustained wind speeds exceeding operational limits.
some content that I want to be putting on the channel is actually reacting to older videos. So I've got like an entire library. I think I've probably got a couple hundred videos that I could react to. A lot of them are just like Call of Duty uploads, which are quite embarrassing. But it'd be quite interesting to see, you know, how my voice has changed over the years. and things like that. How the fuck do they still even see me? Part of the problem that actually happened just on that last run was I was running out of armor. Same thing just happened there. I've just walked into a... Yeah. Right, I need to change my route. I think that's the problem. Going down there just leaves it so open to be shot in the back and also the front.
Burnout prepped and ready. Over.
Critical threat. Sustained wind speeds exceeding operational limits along the east dome walls.
I think if I just change my route, I'll probably be fine. I think each time we die as well, the weapons obviously reset. So I just need to be mindful of that. So here seems like a good spot potentially. Should be somebody close. Okay, turns out they've disappeared. So what I really want to do is just get up onto the upper tier, ideally. Getting onto that upper tier would be so useful. Wonder if they can still see me. So yeah, on the channel, once we start getting members through, we'll be doing... Oh, that was so easy, man. We're doing like member streams, there'll be like member only chat as well. And as well, we've got a Discord now that people can join as well. Okay, this is interesting. It gives you like a hacking option. Not really too sure what's that's about, but I guess we'll see more as we go on. Can we open this door now? This game, right? Death taxes and Crysis lagging when you hit a checkpoint.
Warning. Security breach in sector Beta 2.
Could be wrong here, but I don't really see much point in needing to use the other weapons. This one seems pretty OP. I don't see why you would switch. Obviously there's a lack of ammo, but if you just retrieve your shots, you should be good. Right? That's normally how things work. Okay, so we need to hack things. Oh no, I don't want to shoot. What on earth? That's so strange. What the fuck? Okay, another bit of intel. Seems like there's a lot more intel in like the individual missions now, whereas before it was like one in each mission, which was a lot more manageable. But I guess with a shorter game, they're just gonna have to give you just a boatload of collectibles, I guess, in the same mission. Just these data pads. I mean, I guess if you're looking as you're like going through sections, you'll probably see them.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Come on, Cycle, let's move.
Okay, so this next one we need to reveal our position.
Show me your face. Cycle, let's go.
Reveal your position and enemies will call in the helicopter. Oh, right, okay.
You're awake when they cut you out, you know. A lot of the lads died screaming. Their hearts gave up from the shock.
That's kind of sad.
Oh, fuck it. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I'll give you cover. Let's
Okay, so we need to call in a...
All sector alert.
Need to make sure that an enemy calls in a helicopter. And I'm just trying to...
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Okay, that's the one we want. Put 2 enemies in 1 strike with the... Okay, so it looks like there's quite a few trophies in this first section that we can get. Can kill enemies within the same environment. Just interested to see what we can use. Is it just like a barrel or something? Just trying to see what... Right, so you can hack things, I think. Okay, so... So there is a... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be moving forward streaming this game because I want to get the platinum all in one run, right? And in this section here, I potentially need to reload the checkpoint 3 different times to do 3 separate things. Gonna see if I can get a lot of them all in one run.
Warning. Fugitives located. All security details to
That just made my job a little bit harder.
Okay, right, so there's we need to shoot down a heli, we need to shoot the barrels, and we also need to collect a weapon. Ideally, it happens all in the same run, but I don't think that's probably possible. I don't know.
Pick up on the far side.
I'm gonna try and do it in the same run. There's this reflex gun.
That just made my job a little bit harder.
There we go, improviser trophy. First trophy unlocked in the game. Kill 2 enemies in 1 strike using the environment. Cool. So there's that achievement. Now we need to shoot down that helicopter. So if we just, I don't think it'd be sustainable to get like all three of these in one go, right? But they need to like bait a helicopter in.
Up on the far side.
So,
All sector alert.
oh, okay, right. Cool. Right, hopefully it's easy to take this helicopter out.
Security details just
That just made my job a little bit harder.
Can you believe that one of those bullets... Oh, there we go. Who needs rockets? Both human, take out an attack chopper using the Predator bow. Let's just jump off the map and die here. Okay, now the last bit we need to do is get some weapon or pick up a weapon. So we do actually low-key want to stealth this semi-seriously.
all sector alert. Fugitives are crossing the perimeter. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
So yeah, at 7 o'clock tonight, the Deadpool video will be going live. So if you watched the Deadpool streams I did in April a few months ago, it's taken me a while to get the video out. I could have sat on the video personally until the film actually came out, but I didn't really see much point in doing that, in all honesty. Okay, right, we need to cycle through each weapon. Oh, my bad, I didn't realise they came up.
They're here, Client. Actual 2-4. HVT is at the bridge area 5. Delta 6. Need backup. Over.
Warning. Fugitives located. All security details just
That just made my job a little bit harder.
Okay, right, here we go. I really don't want to die here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Spoiler alert, I think I may die. Nice. Did you see that wall bang that they just got on me? Jeez. Okay, so maybe I should go on the ground floor if I want to stealth this. However, the enemy up the top does have the weapon that I require for the trophy.
all sector alert.
Okay, right.
Fugitives are crossing the perimeter.
So yeah, at 7 PM, the Deadpool challenge video, I made this achievement 100 times harder. Will be going live on the channel at 7. I will pop like a premiere link into the little chat box, so everybody sort of when this stream finishes, they can be sent over to watch that video. Super fun, and of course, if you are also that's a great shot. If you're a member on the channel, you have early access to that video, so you can watch that now if you wanted to.
Actual 2-4. HVT is at the bridge area 5. Delta 6. Need backup. Over.
Okay, so I think that helicopter's coming in regardless. Do you know what? I'm just gonna back up actually. Do you know one good thing? It doesn't actually get rid of your stamina, like your energy when you're running. One of the problems before was that you would lose stamina. That's a great shot. I've been getting these shots to hit. Yeah, there we go, nice. Cool. What was it? What, were we meant to get a single? Yeah, I think I was meant to get a single shot actually with this gun. That's quite strange. I don't know. I'm sure we'll get like all of the attachments anyway, but just looking. Okay, maybe you just have to cycle through it. The barrel's the silencer. I think as well, just the video that I was watching, somebody's obviously already played through the game, so they've got quite a lot of stuff anyways. Good shot. The enemies seem a lot more proactive. Is that the right word on this? They seem a little bit more serious. Yeah, I think that weapon's just that weapon, to be honest. I don't think there's anything that we can do. Like, I don't think we can make it a single shot. Okay, so that person's above us, it seems. I'm kind of a little bit scared that my energy is running low, which is not good. Yeah. To be expected. A bit of cheese there, though. Bit of stinky cheese. Peter Parker, what's up? What's up, Spidey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. That is also... Have you got like the little picture as well? Yeah, you do. That's so sick. Thumbs up for the profile picture and also the name. I can't believe that the Peter Parker has joined the chat. I feel honoured with like there's a celebrity in here. One of the fun things, right, about Andrew Garfield, that plays Spider-Man, okay, is... Oh, I don't actually want to... Oh, okay, we can release the bow that way. If I do that... See, I could have got all of those achievements first time round if I did it the way that I just did it, which is kind of bizarre, but oh well. Yeah, right, so there's like this whole thing that goes on with Andrew Garfield and like having burner accounts, and it's like nobody knows if he does have like Twitter accounts or like Instagram accounts, just sort of like as a celebrity, like, because I don't think he has like social media, but he definitely has it, just not as his name. So it's quite fun to like watch in interviews him being quite self-aware of like all of the memes that may be going around about him, and as well like the amount of like TikToks that I'll see of like Spider-Man or things like that, and it's like, oh yeah, you're like, oh, Andrew needs to come back for another film, and then you just have like a random account like your comment, you're like, is that Andrew? Is that him? I guess we'll never know. Just trying to work out where I need to go. Oh, use. Oh, we finally got a checkpoint.
Push
Nice.
forward and we'll link up further down, okay?
Roger that.
Moving out.
Okay, so this next section is going to be a ranged scar.
Listen.
Security breach in sector Delta 59.
I don't think that's meant to happen. I don't think you're meant to lose your bow like that. What? That's a glitch. There's no way that you can use a weapon. What? Yeah, that shouldn't happen. Wow. Okay, let's load the last checkpoint. Thankfully, we're near the start. Like, what on earth was that about?
Push forward and we'll link up further down, okay?
Roger that.
Moving out.
So I've actually got a weapon that I need. This is super glitched. Wait, let me change out of my bow, because that becomes very problematic if
Push forward and we'll link up further down, okay?
Roger that.
you can't get the weapon you want.
Moving out.
Right, change weapon, there we go, right. Now switch, right, there we go. Cool, so I think that weapon is good. So range scar, yeah, we got that one check. I think it's you just need to collect all of the weapons and then also all of the attachments. It's really kind of counterintuitive, because if you get all weapons, then you'll get, you know, you'd think you'd get them, right? It says to use everything as well. Okay. So we also need to get ourselves a data pad. If we just run through here. Should be a data pad. Should also be a weapon that we could pick up now. I'm not quite sure why this video didn't. Can I get the other gun back? Okay, this game is actually a lot buggier than I thought. Oh wait, there's a gun. Oh, this is really weird, we've only got 2 guns. Okay, so this is another data pad. So follow through to the objective. Haha, follow through. Go to the objective, we get the checkpoint, and there's a data pad on the main console. Awesome. Goodness, there's... Oh wow, it takes a second to put the cloak on, that's a bit crazy. So there's data pads that you need to collect, and then there's also black boxes.
Security breach in sector Delta 59.
Psycho, moving to the next area. Psycho?
Yeah. Copy that.
There we go, another bit of intel. And then it's a different section. Okay, so there's gonna be a turret, right? We go through the doors. So this is post turret. There's been 15 collectibles. Alright, there's a data. There's been 15 collectibles so far in one mission and we've not even finished it. Okay, maybe the black boxes just count as the collectibles. Just like anyway. I think the last one we need is in a completely different section. Still really struggling to grasp the story, but I love taking risks like that. I can see somebody running like on the left hand side. Okay, so we will need to start going upwards, but it's also probably in our best interest to go round. See, it's really weird as well, right? I think that the weapon I've got out is the one that displays in the bottom right. So that's why we like blew our cover just a second ago, because I shot the electric gun, which obviously just is unsuppressed. Which, I don't know, like surely you would display the image of the gun that you have in the corner, but at the same time I understand that some games would show you what you're going to switch to. Oh my goodness. Took so many bullets. Okay, right. Max armor. Oh wait, there's not a door here. Where's the door? Is this the door? I'm so glad. Oh shit. I'm so glad, right chat, that the... I'm just gonna keep pushing through. Oh, this is a new weapon unlocked. Then what if I do? I think through here there's gonna be like the turret and then the dead guy.
Yeah, I copy. Meet me in the tower elevator. Heads up. Cell set up turret.
Low key, you're right. For a second I thought these guys were on my team.
Wish I could say the same.
Okay, then through... Is it through this door, I think? Or is it one of these bodies here? Just trying to remember where the... Oh, I think he gets through the door, right? And then the door should open up and there should be something on the other side.
Let's go.
There we go. Collected data, and that one there was a black box. Cool, so I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to make the chat nice and big. And I'm also going to pop into the chat the premiere actually of the... Oh, I also need to pause it because I could actually die. And dying is bad. Oh, just in a banger thumbnail from Jags Platinums. I platinumed the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I know what I'm doing after stream. Alright. Cool, so I think when it turns 7 o'clock, right? I think that link probably should work to the new video. Okay, cool.
I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers. Yeah, I remember. Most of them are debt slaves.
I don't know if we're near the end of the mission. I low-key hope that we are, because I'm not gonna lie, chat, I'm gonna play something else because I just think this is the most unentertaining game to play on stream, personally. I may see if there's like a hard achievement or a hard section, but I don't know.
Let me show you
It just for me having to constantly look over and like focus on a guide, it's not the best video content personally. I wouldn't want to watch somebody stream and look at a guide. So yeah, I don't think I'll be continuing Crysis 3 on the channel. I could play it on the hardest difficulty potentially if people do want to see the game. Oh shit, that's New York. Okay, so this is in the future then.
What have they done?
It's like 20 years in the future from the second game.
The city has an energy signature.
Why is it telling me to press buttons if I'm in a cutscene? Stupid game. This looks nice though. Like it looks decent. I just think at the start in the rain, just rain in games just doesn't look great unless you've got like a really good engine.
No, the Alpha Sep showed me a vision. We've been through this before. There's got to be a connection somehow.
Prophet, the aliens are gone. You finished them off yourself, just a few waifs and strays left.
No, there's something more. If we can just find a hint.
So apparently Prophet killed them, but
A clue.
unless it was that Alcatraz guy that actually killed them all.
That didn't even exist. Cell were busy taking over the world. We need you back in the here and now, boss. We need you to help us stop Cell.
So this is less about aliens and more so about an evil organization.
Cell are toying with powers they can't begin to understand. Whatever they're doing, it's going to bring about the end of the world. We have to shut them down.
Fucking right we do. Let's get moving.
What happened to the guy in the first game? Or is Prophet the guy that you play as? No, didn't you play as somebody else in Prophet? Oh, welcome to the jungle. Trophy unlocked. Complete post-human. Let's try and figure out this Crysis story. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
You have cleared the perimeter. The Liberty Dome is designed to contain a Ceph threat.
Right, you play as
You have the
Nomad.
advantage.
What
Cell
Crysis
units are organizing
story
their response. We estimate
explained?
you have about 30 minutes. The highlighted area is still a go. Cell ground activity is minimal here, but the towers are
Okay,
still
so Crysis 1 and Crysis 2 aren't connected, really.
Stay safe and bring that hardware home, Romeo 1.
I honestly think, right, that I'm gonna have to watch a breakdown video on just what the fuck is the Crysis story, because even this one, this kind of makes sense in its own little realm of it just being in the future trying to shut down bad people again, but it's like, what is the underlying story besides, you know, killing bad things?
Not a soldier. We've lost most of our top brass, but she's doing one hell of a job.
You have respect for command now.
Okay, let's just see this cutscene out, and then I'm just gonna jump onto something else. Maybe I'll play FIFA or something
Oh shit.
just to pass the time.
Swear not to tell a living
So I don't really have. I could play some Battlefield maybe actually.
Well, I guess technically I ain't really great.
But yeah, I some games I really get on with streaming. Like some games work perfectly, and I was hoping because this is a shooter game that you would be able to. Let's just quit out. Like normally with shooter games, they're quite good to talk about, and you can kind of like just switch off focus. But the problem with this is it's just riddled with collectibles. It's just not really fun to talk about me watching a guide. I think if I was to make a video on this, I'd literally be like, I got the hardest achievement, or save the hardest achievement for last and complete the tutorial. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's literally 7 missions. I thought that was a lie, but there's generally 7 missions. So I guess the option for this, we can take a brainstorm and kind of a a vibe check, right? And see what we're saying if you want me to play it on the hardest difficulty, but I don't know. Epic single player game. We do have some new games to delve into. That's Marvel Superheroes 2. Do I have Marvel Superhero or is that Avengers? Oh, right, I think they're different. Right, let's play some Battlefield 5, chat. Hopefully this takes about half an hour to round up. But for when the trophy card pops up, I need to get 500k score, 150k score, and also 100k in each of the retrospective classes. There was rumors of there being like bugs of this. I don't know how badly it's bugged because it kind of like reset progress and you had to get it again. So I guess it's just a case of playing through all of them till I get a 100k score and then seeing sort of like what happens. I have technically collectively got 150k score, but it's not popped. So I don't know if I have to get it all in one class. But you're gonna see probably some of the worst gameplay ever from me. Cool. Play multiplayer. Just play the recommended shit. Okay, yeah, it says game time's like 30 minutes, which is perfect. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to the... I think I'm streaming tomorrow as well. Oh, I've not played this map before, I don't think. So I'm streaming tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna need to figure out what game I want to play between like now and then. Excuse me. A little bit tired. It's taking so long to get into this. There we go. Alright. Let's spawn on teammate. Oh, can I get in this? Oh, is the vehicle full? I play like the most aggressive way for a sniper in Battlefield. Oh, hey, jeez. Oh, ow, ow, hide. That's probably the only kill I'm gonna get all game, chat. So clip that for me. Oof. Problem is they know where I am. Just gonna try and rotate this way. Did see somebody like lurking underneath. Ah, almost got the shot off. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, yeah, first. Yeah, so it's a very slow process, me getting this sniper rifle up to level 1, like 100k score with it. I do play quite aggressively for a sniper as well.
Lost control of objective Baker.
Did I get a kill? Oh, I'm actually landing the most shots I've ever done in my life. I'm actually balling out here. I've got a decent spot. I know there's like a tank or something, but I don't know if it knows my whereabouts. Yeah, I mean, I'm going 5 and... Oh, he's reviving. Oh no, okay, yeah, we're dying. Yeah, we're dying. Oh, 5 and 1, that's what the scoreboard said. It's 5 and 2 now, but I never do this good in Battlefield. Admittedly, I do normally try and play the object like I'm not playing the objective, which is probably quite frustrating, but then nobody on the team... Oh, what a shot. Is anyway. Like, it's really difficult to coordinate things in this game when you're a solo player. Because as well, like, these enemies have got right, let's try and go for A. Yeah. Like, these enemies have great positioning. Alright. Can you start moving, buddy? Is he moving? Nice. So you can get quite a lot of XP as well, just chilling in these, which I tend to do. It's really is like a make or break if you've got a good person piloting, stroke driving. Don't really think this guy's got much to offer. Could you go forward maybe? Sometimes people get like really like amongst it and it's like sick, but other times, yeah, knowing my luck, they'll probably start moving when I get out, but don't know what they're saying as well, because there's no like, oops, excuse me, no suppression assists coming through either. Yeah. Oh, they're quadruple, 5 tumple. They're oh, I need to go up. They're triple capping, or whatever they dominating is that? Yeah, whatever the term is in Battlefield. It's really strange because normally that's crazy. I've never been in a game where I've had the full majority taken up against me. It's normally other people that... What the fuck, man? Oh, they're behind the lines. I can't just tell if like the enemy team's like really good or we're really shit. Yeah, look. Oh wait, no. I'd say it's balanced. It's just one person doing good, but then I mean, I say this like I'm a good Battlefield player. I'm like far from it. Okay, that's just a bit stupid. Nice. There's still enough one there though.
Objective Able is now under our control.
Oof. Run. Okay, teammates coming through on clutch. They're actually doing some bits. As much as I want to go and get that capture, oh wait, the enemies are recapturing it. There was a guy in these bushes. Just leave the game. Oh, that's where they went. I'm actually getting decent with a sniper, you know. Oh my god, this game's almost over. That's how, like, that's how good the other team has been. I've never seen a game go this quick either. What on earth? You get a res? Oh, nice. What a legend. Give me some capture points. It's really weird as well, like, I feel like games of Battlefield go for, like, humongous, like, tug-of-war sections. Like, one team will be really good. And then another, like, the script can flip.
We are in control of the battle. Defend the objectives we control.
Oh, that was stupid. Trying to get a flank. I don't know why I'm trying to get a flank with sniper. If you're just tuning into the stream as well, a couple things. Crysis 3 was rubbish. Wasn't rubbish, but for streaming purposes, it just wasn't a great game for stream, unfortunately. So I thought for the final half an hour of stream, because it's only a quick stream, I guess, I just thought I'd do some Battlefield because I'm working on one of the trophies. I need to get like 100k points in all of the classes. So I'm not using a sniper by choice. But yeah, we're just counting down the clock as well for 7 PM. That's when our brand new video premieres of the Deadpool challenge that you may have seen me stream on the channel a few months ago. So it's finally out. Looking forward to sharing it with you. Of course, if you was a member of the channel, you did get some early access by a few hours, but that early access is coming to an end. Yeah, I mean, there's no way that we win this, really. It's pretty unlikely that we would win this. Like, we'd need to get all of their objectives. That's a fucking good shot, that. Oh. Do they just have a quick fire gun? Yeah, like, we're not going to win this. We may as well just let them win the game, because it just prolongs it, which is kind of pointless. I was hoping to have got some suppressive fire there. Did that person just get like invincibility? What? Fuck it, let's just go over. Whoa! How did that see me? That came out of nowhere. What? It actually came out of nowhere. That oh, they got me. Nice. Chopped down by a machete. Thanks.
We have established control at objective Charlie.
It's unfortunate that I didn't get the capture points there. That kind of sucks, but. See, this is another cool thing about Battlefield that I quite like as well, is that, not being blown up of course, but we started the game there, right? And We have now finished the game and it is just completely like destroyed, which I find so sick. Good shots. Stinky bum face we just killed. Sounds like we're about to lose, but okay, we're up to level 7 on the recon. That's pretty good. Still think we've got a long way to go though.
We have secured objective dog.
Probably would want to go and push A, not E. Oh, 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 oh. Do you think we can destroy it with this? One clean shot. That person's gonna be good. Let's just see if we can find their name. Okay, I can't find them. That was a shot though. Oh, what a shot. Oh, what another shot. Oh, medic, I need a medic. Medic. Oh, what a legend. Thank you. So sorry I can't do much with my pistol, but I can try. Got recon orders as well, decent. Every bit of XP helps. Don't let me be the last kill. Oh, almost got last kill. Oh. I feel like we did fairly decent at that. Where's the scoreboard? 15 and 8. Using a sniper rifle, I don't understand. I back out and it still blows me into lobby. I think using a sniper rifle, right? That's quite a respectable. Respectable thingy. Cool. So we're getting so close to the Deadpool video. Can't wait. Almost there, chap. We're excited. I don't understand why it like takes so long to like load you out of the game. Right, let's see how we're to our profile. So we probably need to get it to level 10. 65k, that's 100k, 20k level 4, 42. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna have to get it a lot higher than that actually. It's gonna take a while to get it with recon, right? Just while we, I guess, finish up in a way, I am just gonna play a quick game of FIFA because like the cup's open, so hopefully that is should take us through. It should be like a really nice quick game. From Belonga isn't in the team. Oh, we're playing against a duo, the fuck?
My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal
Decent
and West
team.
Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have action from the max chemistry mode coming right up for you. It's the Blades versus Arsenal.
Well, both managers have been talking about their preparations ahead of this game, suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready
What
to
the
go.
fuck is this guy
We should be in
doing?
for a great match. Hopefully it lives up to expectations.
I always hope that it's like a free win against the duo, but it never is.
And here's how Arsenal will line up.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
That as well, right? Just a tip if you do play Ultimate Team, be careful with who you put in evolutions, because this guy's put Osho from Luton, right? And he's like a silver card, and it will get boosted up to like quite high stats, but the problem with that is that while on at face value it looks like they do have some kind of high stats, when you actually deep it like they're oh, that's an awful finish for a 95 rated player. Jeez. Yeah, like while at face value they may get like really like high stats on the card, it's still more or less a silver card at heart. Like the agility sometimes on cards doesn't go up and things like that. I mean, I've not investigated that card in particular, but a lot of the time when you do these like evolutions that boost the like players up so much, it's not always the best thing to do. How's that a corner?
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Keepers.
That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Shot attempted.
Oh, what a save.
Wonderful save there. Martinelli.
My boy Nelly. Get munched.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Williams. Oh, breezing past him.
Corner.
Genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, it's quite jarring playing against two, because if they're decent players, you just get caught out a lot. They don't seem like the greatest players, but in terms of defending, they're obviously just doubling up, which is really difficult to combat.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
So obviously a lot of the time people aren't really skilled enough to do the sort of like advanced defending.
Arsenal could threaten from this position. It should be.
Oh, yeah.
Chance then for the respective managers to address their...
Right, by the time we finish this game, we can reroute all of the traffic from the video to our brand new video on the channel. 2 minutes refresh. It should go from members only to the new thing as well, streaming this early probably, I don't know, it could almost be a little bit pointless, because I think a lot of people are probably still at work or like commuting back from work. It's like at a very
Underway once more,
awkward
and it's
time,
going
would
to
you
be
say?
fascinating to see what developments occur
Um,
in this second half.
there we go. You ain't stopping that. 1-0. Let's go. Yeah. So I think maybe the later streams could be more beneficial.
Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, superb skill.
What is this fella doing? Just why are you doing step
support
overs, bruv?
available.
Like it's the deadest skill.
So Bosley, a terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Like all of that to get nowhere.
A foul, but advantage played.
Alright, there we go.
Martinelli, and he read it well.
I do have to say that Osho card is actually holding itself up pretty well,
Felix.
but it's not really had much to deal with, to be honest. There's always been like 2 of them. There's always been like a coverage from a different team of the season.
Pervis Estupinian. Martinelli. Veering in field here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Yeah, play into the hands.
Arsenal being afforded too much room. Is it going to be Joselu? Was an important
Oh,
piece
should
of
be putting
defending.
them away. Should be tucking them ones away.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Yeah. Should be... Obviously, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but this is a game that I should be winning.
How about the cross?
Like, if there's not 2 of them, right?
Decides to shoot.
Oof.
Chance maybe. And pure
It's a great save having
instinct from the
Donnarumma
keeper.
and goal. It's difficult to beat. Like, having 2 players, it's just very difficult to combat that.
Now, how about the short corner? That's a useful cross. Half-hearted clearance.
That's the smallest man in the world heading that back into the box. It's a great challenge. Shouldn't be messing about with it there, buddy.
Going forward well here.
That's an awful
Well,
pass from
nothing
me.
comes of it. It looked promising.
Didn't know what I wanted to do there. Right, the worst thing that I can do is take this to extra time, because I've taken so many games to extra time from, that's a foul, from when I've conceded like in the last minute. We get the ball up the pitch, that's not the touch that we wanted.
Just the challenge that was required.
That's a great tackle.
And a throw-in forthcoming. So Bosley.
Oh,
That'll be a free
oh,
kick.
they brought it back. He would have scored on that counter, 100%. Whenever the game gets into the last minutes, it's like you just get this unreal, I don't know, like all stats boosted, and you just end up scoring. I need to get a good head on this.
The referee has
Alright,
decided
GG's.
there will be just 1 minute of added time.
W's in the chat, we won, or if you're a member, you've got some nice emotes. You've got a W emote as well. Okay, so that was a very interesting stream. We tried to play Crysis free. Wasn't really a fan of it in the sense of like it wasn't a bad game as such. It didn't make sense, but none of the Crysis have made sense. It's just there's too many collectibles to go for. So if I was going to play Crysis free, I'd probably play it without doing collectibles. But obviously, I want to do a platinum run in one clean sweep, because I think you have to play it a few times already. So I don't really want to play it more than I need to, because that's sort of like a pet peeve of mine, having to replay games over and over again. For like collectibles and stupid things like that. So maybe we'll revisit it and we'll play it on the there's like a higher difficulty, like one that's not even a trophy, so I guess I can make up my own trophy for that. So I'm gonna have a little brainstorm of what we're gonna play tomorrow. We've got a few games actually that we could start. We've got like Jedi Survivor, things like that, or we could just chill on Battlefield, Back 4 Blood. There's loads of different options, but as you can see in the video chat, depending on what you're watching on, if you're on a mobile, click the chat. If you're on a TV, just head over to my channel. There's a brand new video out of my Deadpool challenge where I made the hardest, I say hardest, there's a hard achievement you had to complete a mission without dying. I put it on the hardest difficulty, and it took me about over 10 hours to complete throughout loads of streams. If you've been watching the channel, you would have seen the pain that I went through, but I've condensed it down into a little video. Click the link, should work. If not, go to the channel and subscribe. But with that said, I'll see you in the next stream. Apologies, it was a bit of a dead one, but we move. Bye.